We're downtown Auckland and we're just opposite Marsden Wharf, which is right here to my left. And this was the place 30 years ago, almost to the day, where the Rainbow Warrior was blown up by French Secret Service agents and it killed our photographer Fernando Pereira.
Shocked crew members were, along with everyone else, kept away from the vessel while the investigation continued.
Well, I was sleeping in my bed that night and I felt the boat shake. So I got up and she was basically sunk by the time I got to the engine room. The water was a meter from the floor. And we very quickly abandoned ship, but then 40 seconds later the second bomb went off and that's what trapped Fernando in his cabin.
The Rainbow Warrior is a very important part of New Zealand's history, but also part of the Ports of Auckland's history. And we believe it's very important that we have a memorial that's fitting, that remembers the day the Rainbow Warrior was bombed. So what we're thinking around the memorial is to have the bollard, which was actually part of the Rainbow Warrior when she was tied up alongside before she was bombed. And we will also have a plaque along the red fence. So Greenpeace and ourselves have been in discussions. They love the idea about having a memorial, but now it's about what the people of Auckland think, and we would like them to have their say.
I was working here 30 years ago when the Rainbow Warrior sunk, and what I can remember that day is unbelievable shock among the staff. I think it's very important that we should all remember as New Zealanders what had happened down here at that stage. It's an important piece of our history and we should be honouring it by putting up the memorial.
I think the idea or the concept that's proposed by the port is a very good one, and I'm hoping that the public think that too. The port is going to have some sort of display at the Cloud over the weekend of July 10th, where Greenpeace is also having an exhibition about New Zealand's history of activism, so people can say what they think and if they support what the port's proposing.
Yeah, it would be nice if there was something physical here to remind people walking by that this is where it was, because otherwise there won't be anything. And I really hope the people of Auckland can get behind it and support it and make sure that it happens, because it'll be a very fitting remembrance to where the boat was bombed.